Hi, in this video I'm talking about I want to talk about the dystopian conception we have of the virtual reality. When we talk about virtual reality, the world of the net, of the internet, of the social media, we think about a kind of reality that is completely different, if not opposite, to the life we are used to in the, so to say, that the world, the real world, the sensitive world, the world we can touch and see and hear with all our senses in real life. Well, the fact of considering the real world, the virtual world, a kind of underworld, a a more little world, a less important world than the one we live really, um, took us to have two kind of behaviors towards the other than us, towards the other citizens, the other human beings we can meet in the real world and the virtual world. This is the origin the of hating, of the continuous attacking people on social media. If I think that the world I see on my mobile or my computer is a world without importance, a world populated by larvae of a real person, it comes that I will consider the idea of being more irrespectful, more of being freer to attack, hate, and vent my superiority on other people on this social. I can disrespect the other users just because I don't think they are real, or maybe I think that they are less real of normal people, of everyday people I can meet along the street. This is a really bad mistake. Reality is not the opposite of virtual reality or virtuality. Virtuality is just an aspect of our reality. We must behave in real world as in virtual world. Um, Even if the virtual world can be seen nowadays only can be perceived nowadays only by eyes and ears, that doesn't mean that the people we see and hear in our mobile, on our tablet, aren't as real as in the real world. We should approach the virtual world in a more responsible way because uh, our behavior in the virtual world can lead to a chaos, to instability, to fake news and aggressivity, even in the real world, because in the real world we consider more real than the other, because they are all linked and you know tied together. So in the future, I think that virtual world will become more, let's say, more nearer to reality more perfect, and we could access to other kind of sensitive experiences uh, in this virtual world. For instance, we could express ourselves without touch, with our nose, with the taste, or our tongue, etc. So the two words won't be these opposite as we consider them actually these days. The main thing is that um, the opposite of the real world is imagination, is thought without, without word, without eyes, etc. Is fantasy, imagination, creation, and unconscious. This is the opposite of real world. Virtual world is just an aspect of the real one. As an aspect, that's to say, a kind of world as we can consider the family world, the, the world of our work, the world of the government, etc. So it exists even the world of social media, of our PCs, of our mobiles, etc. etc. These are worlds in which we are due to be respectful. Um, we should just accept this kind of virtual world as a way of knowing more human beings, but always being respectful, consider them as real persons with their rights and their sensitivity. Thank you for listening to me. See you in the next video.